Sports 173, and tonight is going to be right now it's going to be qualifying. Going to be part number 2 of the live stream. Y'all tune into part number 1. We watch practice and
qualifying invites are out. Please let me know if you didn't get one.
And we're going to take a look at qualifying here. So I believe the last car to go currently is the 18 Weasel. Excuse me, could be the 5 GT Jones. I'm trying to go back to back for the second time this season. He went back to back at.
I haven't heard anybody say anything in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Looks like only 4 haven't had something.
I know how to while it up. Everybody know what a FUPA is?
Nope, and I don't mind. Actually, I don't mind. I don't care what a FUPA is.
What's wrong with my kids?
But yeah, I'm going.
We're still missing people.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of people.
I'm gonna miss qualifying again.
Who's you gonna miss qualifying?
No clue. But
Alrighty. Okay.
But yeah, hopefully this isn't all of them. Only one more showed up, huh? Sorry for the blue screen.
The time in my life where I'm thinking I'm going to hell, I'm thinking I'm going to hell right now. The ovaries 200.
I'm gonna join. Cause there we go. Okay. I didn't get a. I wasn't told to either. Join or not. So. So we're going to Loudon, New Hampshire. This is going to be the only trip to New Hampshire for the National Series and the Cup Series. Hopefully I'll continue tomorrow night when the Cup Series team to head to New Hampshire. It's going to be a tougher challenge for me this time around because last year I dominated this race. I led all but 20 laps, I think, of it. Led 130 of 150 laps. So it was like around 130. The entire race was 150. I dominated that race. But it's going to have tougher competition this time around, so.
Right outside the exit or...
It's going to be it's going to be tougher competition this time around, so.
And the one car's pitting for damage because people run him over.
So we're gonna see who the first car to hit the track is. At 501, he's gonna come back around and get his pit stop because he's got damage on the car.
Alright, cool. 01 car go.
So the first car hit the track is Steve Smith in the 01.
Oh shit.
7 car 23 ready.
Here's the 01 Steve Smith. Hitting the track. He's the first car to be on. He's the first car. He's the first car to be on the track. Gotta get his warm-up lap in.
She's not here. So we'll wait. Brian guy, go. Actually, no. No. Sorry.
Take the green flag. Qualifying is underway from Loudon.
Yeah, it's kind of the next 3 are gonna be the 1, the 0, and the 42. Then we're done. Wait. And then the 9. Sorry. I was like, hang on, I'm looking at somebody that's. Is that not blowing cold air?
It's walking my dog home.
No.
It is.
1, 0, 9.
I don't know if that's me or that's the 01. It looks like the 01's lagging real bad. But he got his first lap in. This is his second lap. He's done. Here's Nascar man in the 7, who unfortunately couldn't make it to the weights last week. Big Will sub for him in the 7. He's going to come out for turns before we complete his lap. There's Trainer on the 23.
Alright.
He's done with his lap.
Alright.
So here's the next car to hit the track. It's Ed Fire on the 1.
Go. 0, be ready. 0 car, go. 9, be ready. 9 car, go. 42, be ready. 42, go. Beautiful.
Qualify over, get the green flag. His qualifying lap is underway.
What are you thinking, Ryan?
He had a good 1 and 2 there as he goes down the back straightaway.
Good far.
Diving into turn number 3. Come out turn 4 to get his second lap on the way.
Nice. Alright.
Well, he did not have a good turn 2 at all. He drifted up the track there.
Shit, my phone's about to die.
Diving into turn number 3. I think his second lap's going to be slower than his first lap. So Ed Fire on the 1, he's done with his qualifying lap.
Okay.
There's Zencock in the 42. I believe he's the last car to be on the track. There's Predator the 9 right in front of him. He's in that third lane, which I don't think is going to be the full line around here. Predator comes off turn 4, completes his qualifying lap. Zencock the 42 did not get through turns 3 and 4 all that well. And his lap's done. So he's done with his qualifying. Oh.
Thank you.
So qualifying is done now. And some cars didn't make it at qualifying, so they'll be starting at the rear of the field, like Weasel in the 18. Who else? Was he the only one that didn't make it? Let's see here. Looks like Steven in 01 left the group chat.
Just need the times from the 1 on 41.
Here he is.
Titties. My bad.
Yeah, there's only 8 cars. I think Weasel's in the 18, the only one that didn't make it. So the 18 will be starting at the rear of the field. He'll be starting 8th out of 8. So I'm trying to get we tried to get Puerto in here earlier. He didn't accept the interview. Try to get Incog in here. He didn't accept the interview. We got Steven in here. He accepted the interview. So let's get a line guy in here. In the 0. That's the 1 button.
Will you get your trash together for me?
Yeah. So I'll be right back.
No dick pics.
Today?
Y'all can listen to
115.
the Discord lobby, and if they'd be willing to talk, and I'll give y'all the qualifying results when I come back.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back. We'll do the driver's meeting 10 minutes.
Sorry I missed your invite.
God, that was a bad time. What? Mine was a bad time.
I put it on the box.
Not as bad as mine.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey, Weasel. What? Nice fupa. Thank you.
Alright, I'm back.
Sorry I missed your invite. S'mores.
Oh, you're good. Didn't even know you were in here.
Yeah, I just joined like 3 minutes ago.
Oh.
2 minutes ago.
So, I'm gonna assume that you're getting your car set up for the race. Is that why you didn't get the invite or accepted first time?
Yeah, we were having issues trying to get the right setup. So that's why I didn't join, just because we continue to make adjustments that we're working in a certain direction, and I just I wanted to continue to talk to my spotter and get the right setup for us.
So, how's your car now? Do you still need to make adjustments, or do you have it perfect yet?
We're running a little bit slower than Weasel and Incog, but as of right now, we got a very consistent car. One person once said that it's not the fastest car that wins; it's the car that refuses to lose that wins. So we're going into this race very hunger and very aggressive tonight. Weasel got into me again during practice, so I made it very clear to everyone that if you're gonna race me, however you race me, be prepared that that's how I'm gonna race you. So I mean, we got that win to get us into the playoffs, so I'm very excited that I can go and do, and not necessarily do whatever I want, but drive in a certain degree that won't get me in trouble.
Well, good luck to you tonight. Hopefully you can try to get to your winning race, get your second win in 3 races, and hopefully talk to you again soon.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too. Alright, I'll be right back. I got help my brother out with a couple things, so I'll be back in a second. Meanwhile, y'all can probably hear the Discord lobby if they're talking, which I don't think they are. So if they are, you can listen to the joyful conversations they have. I'll be right back.
It's a game of Siege, isn't it? Pretty much. much. More likely though, Eisen's the middle one. And then you have to intervene because they start killing you. Sloppy's pretty much dead. Like, shit, ain't. Like, we're the only ones that don't have spotters almost. We're the only ones that know what a fupa is. And about 4. Oh, I can't play sound on it? That's stupid. What'd you do? Trying to play the voice of the definition. Bump it up, come on.
Alright, I'm back again. Alright, no random posting drawing this time. Alright. So, unfortunately, I was gonna try to get Wine Guy in here, but then,
Just hopped in the Discord. You could have jumped in the Discord.
I don't know what he's talking about. But,
Alrighty, everybody, it is time.
try to get Wine Guy in here, but
Whatchamacallit? Austin Johnson, are you here?
unfortunately,
I am here.
didn't
Hey,
get,
Will, are you
unfortunately, I didn't, get him in
Randy,
here.
are you here? Edfire, are
So-
you here? Incog.
So we're gonna get the, driver's meeting underway,
Nascar.
and then we'll be ready to go.
Ryan Guy. Here. Stephen Smith.
And I'm gonna let y'all hear the driver's meeting,
Yep.
as I'm gonna be quiet
Weasel.
right now.
Weasel. Weasel.
Why doesn't this dude just hop in the Discord?
Because he's a fucking moron. Alright, guys.
Sorry for the language, by the way.
Alright. You want to get Edfard to mute his mic since it's driver's meeting time? Will? Hey, do y'all want to start at the back? Okay, well, he wasn't undeafened, and neither one of y'all answered for the mic check. Anyways. So, he was deafened, so. Stage 1. My phone, because my laptop's being an idiot.
Stage 1 is 22 laps, by the way.
Yep. So both stages are going to be 22 laps. So the end of stage 1 is the end of 22, beginning 23. So under yellow, enter pit road, single file, as always. If you pass going on a pit road, there will be a penalty. Don't have a commitment line this week because there's not really one that is clear enough to use. However, exiting pit road under green flag, you do still have to wait until the back stretch. So please keep that in mind. Who has the echo?
I think it's Stephen Smith.
Yes. Alright. I muted him, so after it drives me, now I'm muted. Alright, so it's not, it's incog, god damn it.
Incog, fix it!
Alright. Fine, everybody. Alright, so for the restarts, no changing lanes before the start-finish line. If you do that, you'll have to give the spot back. If you don't get the spot back, it'll be a pass-through. Not anything super crazy. As always, there's no cautions the first 3 laps of any restart, no cautions last 2 laps of either stage, and pit road is closed with 2 to go in both stages. No cautions last 5 laps of the race, and the lag out lap is 5. So basically, because this track's just like Martinsville but a little bit bigger, you're only getting 1 warning for braking zone, and it's now. So if the person in front of you brakes earlier than you do, then guess what? You're going to have to brake early. This is everybody's first aggressive driving warning. For that, if you just refuse to hit the brakes or try to dive bomb it in there to avoid having to hit the brakes early, it will be aggressive driving penalty, and it will be a pass through the first time, and then after that it'll be 10 points each time. So you know somebody's braking zone is before yours, you're going to have to deal with it until you pass them. Do any of the admins have anything? No?
No.
Well, does anybody have any questions?
Pace speed, if I may ask again.
Pace speed will be 60. Might be a little too fast, so if it's too fast, we'll lower it.
I got a question.
I think 50 or 55 would be pretty good.
Alright, well, like I said, 60 will be pace speed, and if it's too fast, we'll lower it. So.
Is it a mark where the restart zone?
I don't know.
Is it that orange tape coming off before?
Yeah, there are 2 giant lines. It's in between those.
Are they on the catch fence wall or the pit road
Catch
wall?
fence wall.
Alright.
Are we starting at 5:05?
Hey, Haley. That was my brother's girlfriend.
Alright guys,
If y'all want
so we'll get the invites out in a little bit. We're waiting for Smoke to get home. So we already agreed to have the here before, then we'll start over before. So just be ready.
I don't think I can get one more interview in here. I'll try to get a blind guy in here real quick.
Ways we can beat the other spotters. That's not working.
Hey, blind guy, how are you?
I'm good, Morris. How are you, bud?
I'm doing good. I talked to your teammate Steven earlier, and he said that you and him were booking out probably some setups for the race tonight. So you have your car set. You have a car set up for tonight?
Yeah, I sure do. Setup is quick. It might take me a teensy bit to get going, but other than that, my setup's pretty quick and could get me up front.
Do you treat this track like a short track? Do you treat it like a normal 1 mile track like Phoenix? Or how do you treat it?
I treat it more as a short track. It's a little bit bigger than Martinsville, but it's a short track that you have to brake on because the turns are tight and there are braking zones on the track.
Okay, and yeah, have you been working with you already mentioned that you worked with Steven earlier. Have you also been working with some of the GM Motorsports drivers, or
I have. Yeah, I have. It's just kind of working practice, just kind of chilling right now. I just kind of want to relax in the start, though it's good that I qualified third, so it does give me enough time to at least figure out something if I can get a gap in between everybody.
Well, good luck to you tonight. Hopefully you can get your first win of the season once you take it to the playoffs, and hopefully talk to you after the race.
Alright, 10-4.
Alright, good luck.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, so that's going to be it for the drivers meeting. And for the interviews till lap 100. Yeah, 101, 100, something like that. So, at least thank y'all for at least turning to this part of the channel. This part of the live stream. Part number 2 is complete. Get ready to go to part number 3, which is going to be the race. So hopefully talk to y'all, or see y'all in
I don't know why this is so funny.
a little bit. See y'all in a second.